Today we're checking out another Bluetooth speaker, this time the HD Mini by TREBLAB. I want to thank them for sending this over to review on the channel. Current price is $39, but I'll leave a link down below with current pricing and more information. This one's IPX5 waterproof, also takes a micro SD card, multicolor RGB lighting there at the top. The speaker itself is 10 watts, also has a passive subwoofer, up to 25 hours playtime, also is dust proof, and there's a TWS mode, so you can pair two of these together. Inside the box, you've got a user manual, warranty information, and they even throw in a sticker for good measure. You've also got a 3.5mm auxiliary cable, USB-C to USB-A charging cable. You've also got a lanyard to connect to the speaker as well. Okay, definitely has a little bit of weight to it. Nice rubberized base here, so you don't have to worry about it sliding around. It has that mesh fabric material, sort of reminds me of what you see on JBL speakers. Your controls are here on the back, volume up and down, play, pause, power. You've got a silicone flap here at the bottom that covers the auxiliary jack. Also has a 5-volt USB charging bank as well, micro SD card, and your USB-C port. You've got a blue pairing indicator light there on the back. Once you power it up, you can sort of see the light changing there on the top as well. Now it probably depends on which songs you're playing, but I noticed the lighting on the top is not as bright as I was expecting. You'll also notice the light is pulsing when you have the song paused, and it actually looks a little brighter than when the songs are playing. Now for the next part of the video, you'll want to use headphones. I'm going to play a few different samples just to give you an idea of how this speaker sounds.
But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away, as you fade away.
Now I may have to look at using a different microphone when recording because I feel like this speaker sounds quite a bit better in person than what it sounds like on this video. But one thing that is interesting is if you've ever used a speaker and notice when you turn it all the way up, it doesn't sound quite as good as when the volume is only 3/4 of the way or maybe halfway. But with this one, it actually sounds the best once you turn the volume all the way up, which you can tell just by how much the top moves there, where the lights are. But just my first thoughts on on the HD Mini is, yeah, the build quality is pretty nice. Very comparable to some of the bigger brands out there. The sound quality overall is nice as well. The highs are really nice and clear, and it doesn't sound distorted or anything like that, even when you turn it all the way up, but it could use a little more bass at lower volumes, in my opinion. Again, it does sound the best once you turn it all the way up, and it may just come down to how you're going to be using this speaker, but it definitely feels like good quality for the price. Probably a little better than I was expecting. Not sure if it's going to beat the JBL Go 3. I'd have to do a little bit closer comparison, but here's a few more audio samples just to give you an idea of what it sounds like. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.